What's up guys? I'm finally gonna show you guys how I do my hair. Let's see if I'll upload this one because I always film it, but I just don't fucking post it because I don't like it. But hopefully today I like it. So, I'm gonna dye my hair and I'm gonna show you guys how I dye my hair. Last time I dyed my hair, it's been like 3 weeks, so it's not bad. I just want it to be more, wait, my English is wrong. I want it to be brighter, so I'm just gonna dye it again because I love to damage my hair. So what I'm gonna use is 40 Developer. You could use 20, 30, or 40, but it just depends how much you want to like lift your hair, I guess. Listen, okay, off the bat, you should know I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I do this all by myself, and I just do what the Sally's worker told me like a year ago, and I go off of that. So I don't use measurements. I just eye it. I'm gonna put that much Developer in. Okay, and don't make fun of my setup, okay? I know you're all gonna, if you're like a hairstylist, don't watch the video because don't. But anyways, so this is the hair dye I use. It's High Color L'Oreal in red. I'm itchy. And so it comes out like this. And you don't need to use bleach with this. It already has lightener in it. Well, that's what the Sally's worker told me, so I just put my whole trust into the Sally's worker. And I'm gonna squeeze it into this little tub that I have. Okay, and I'm really weak. I'm really weak if you can't tell, like, what is this? I'm weak, so this takes me a long time to fucking squirt all the paint out. But basically it comes out looking like poop. I wish I was acting when I'm like making these noises. I'm actually really trying with my whole strength to get this paint out. Okay, I have it almost all of it out. And it looks like this. I don't want to spill it. And then what I use for putting it on my hair is a toothbrush, okay? I don't know. I told you, don't take my word. If you want to dye your hair like this, I feel like I'm a bad influence because I always tell people, and I'm showing you now how I dye my hair, and I feel like maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Like, it's too much power to give me to just dye my hair and they have the influence of over other people. The fuck? That's okay, whatever. So I'm just mixing it, okay? It looks like this. It looks kind of pink in the camera, but it's not pink. It's like pretty red in person. It's like a light pink-ish. So you just mix it until everything's, I don't know, science fucking combined. By the way, sorry if the background is noisy. It's because my mom's playing music because she's cleaning the house. And I have a little fan on so I don't get demonetized while she's listening to this music. Because I don't want to get demonetized, you know, whatever. Okay, anyway. So, I'm going to start doing my hair. And Sally's worker told me don't start at the roots first because that's going to come out the brightest. But I want my roots to be the brightest, so I was like, that sounds like it's not right. So I just go ahead and do my roots first. And this is the part where I start to look ridiculous, okay? No one looks good when they're dyeing their hair, so don't put that pressure on me because I'm not going to look good when I dye my hair. I honestly look like, I don't even know what I look like, but it's not cute. But it's okay because this is a judgment-free zone. If you're judging, you're not supposed to be in this zone, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, it's burning my scalp so bad. That's because, you guys want to know the tea on my scalp? I scratch the shit out of it because I have really bad dandruff. Look how stupid I look. Okay, who cares? Oops. Okay, and then so I just do the roots, and then I start doing the top of my hair, like the front, like little bangies, and then like the sides because you can really see the brown coming out, which I honestly don't care about if brown comes up. Oh my god. Okay, you're gonna see this video. I make fucking mess, and it's just, that's how it is. Anyways, what was I saying? I don't care if my roots show because I honestly don't mind the little root look. But I know some people don't like it. I don't really care for it, if it's showing or not. But since I'm dyeing my hair, I might as well just get it, you know, in the little brown spots. And then I'm gonna try to like open my hair and get in here. Like, I really don't care about the brown parts. I just want my hair to be as vibrant as possible. So I'm just like brushing. It looks like I'm brushing my teeth, but it's my hair. Okay. Now I'm gonna start going in with my hands, and I'm gonna do the front like this. Because I always want the front of my hair to be brightest. And by the way, like when you first, okay, like I said earlier, like the stylist worker told me not to do the roots because it's gonna come out the brightest. So whichever part you do first is gonna come out the brightest because it's gonna be in longer. That makes sense? I think that makes sense. Then like if you do the back last, it's gonna come out darker. Oh my god, I sound so stupid. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why you guys trust me. Like, I don't know why you guys think it's like some, like, people ask me all the time, like, oh my god, how do you do your hair? But it's really not science. I just went to Sally's and they told me, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do it. So this is what I do. You guys want to know the story of how I came up with doing my red hair? Okay, so long story. I've been wanting to do my hair blue for like years. I've always wanted the hair colored blue, but everyone told me my hair was too naturally dark. And I was like, well, that doesn't sound right. I feel like everyone does their hair blue, and if they had dark hair, that didn't stop them, so it's not gonna fucking stop me. So I went into Sally's determined to dye my hair blue. And no, wait, back up a little bit. I texted my hairdresser, can you dye my hair blue? And she said, I think that would damage your hair too much, so I refuse to do that to you. And I was like, man, fuck y'all. So I went to Sally's and I was like, I'm gonna do it myself. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if my hair falls out. I want my hair to be blue. And then I went there and the Sally's worker was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work because your hair is way too dark. And I was like, okay. So everyone just wanted to fucking hurt my feelings and no one believed in me. So I was just defeated at that point, and I was like, okay. I was walking out of Sally's like thinking I'm never gonna dye my hair any color. And then my mom was like, well, look at her hair. And her hair was like reddish burgundy. And then I was like, what do you use in your hair? And she said, oh, I use L'Oreal High Color, and you don't need to bleach your hair because it has lightener in it. And I was like, why did you not tell me that in the first place? That's what I wanted to hear. All I wanted was to just dye my hair. But then I was like, red? I don't know, because I was never into like the color red, but like red hair did sound cool. So I was like, I'll give it a try. Why not? I just needed something. I was going through heartbreak. I was like, I just need something. And so I grabbed it. I took it home. Well, first I used magenta, and then I dyed my hair magenta. So if you looked at my Instagram, you can see like the transition of my hair color from black to magenta. And then after about a month of using only magenta, I started using or mixing magenta with I started mixing magenta with red, and you can see that transition as well in my Instagram pictures. And then I started doing only red, and this is where we are now. Me doing this, pulling my fucking hair out. As you can see, I'm doing this in the most unprofessional way ever. I'm just massaging it into the back of my neck, hoping it gets it. I don't know. But like I said, I don't give a shit if it like gets my brown parts. I just want the front hair to be this most vibrant it can be. I'm just gonna go throughout again because I have like a little bit left. Yeah, I have a little bit left, but oh wait, you can't even fucking see. There, whatever. You get the gist. I have a little bit. Take my word, I have a little bit left. So I'm just gonna go throughout my whole hair, especially the back, because I tend to not focus on the back, like I said, because I don't care. Oh my god. My mom just yelled at me because she's like, you're gonna dye your hair, I better not see any red spots. And it just flew out of my hands on the floor. So I had to clean that. Okay, you guys always ask me how I keep my hair healthy, and honestly, I don't think my hair is healthy. If you look at my split ends, I have split ends. I think you guys just think it looks healthy because in my pictures my hair is kind of always oily, because I try not to wash my hair as much as possible just because I don't want to take the color out. Like, you know, I want to keep the color in as much as it should be in there, so I try not to wash it out too much. But I have really bad split ends, which is fine. I feel like I've always had split ends my whole life. Even if I wasn't dyeing my hair, it was just like, it's bound to happen. But I also don't bleach my hair, so because this product has lightener in it, so I feel like that really helps my hair look healthy. And if you're wondering, if you want to buy this product, they don't sponsor me because I'm stupid and I haven't asked them to sponsor me, even though I recommend it to like thousands of people every day, because everyone's always like, what color, I mean, what do you use to dye your hair? And I'm stupid and I don't have a sponsorship. So L'Oreal, like, sponsor me, because you're the reason, I'm the reason you're in business, because I'm over here giving you business. Okay, so I think I'm basically done. Now I have a little bit more, I could just put it. Try to spread my hair. You'll see that. Okay, the back of my hair is so black. Oh, right there. If you're like a professional hairstylist or whatever, I'm sorry. I feel like I'm doing my best. Like, I do a good job. I pride myself in the fact that I do this at home and it comes out looking good. It's like the only thing I do that comes out good. So like, just give me this pass, please. I'm so tired. I hate dyeing my hair so much. It's so much work. Like, I hate staring at myself. I hate looking up and down and shit. I feel like it's looking brighter though. Oh, it's itchy. It's itchy. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you the how to like apply this right. Oh, thank God I know I'm under my eyelash. So, if you have virgin hair, this will work way better. I didn't have virgin hair when I did this. When I started using magenta, so it like was not the brightest, which is what I wanted. I didn't want my hair to be bright. Look at me now, but back then I didn't when I first started. So I started doing magenta, like I said, and then magenta and red, and then only red, and that's how my hair is so like bright now. But if you don't have virgin hair, I feel like it's gonna be super hard to go from brown or black, whatever hair color you have, to this. Like, you won't get it in the first try, because I tried it on my boyfriend and he had black hair, and when we did this, it like was not showing up, only in his roots, because his roots were like untouched. So I think you might have to try to transition at least, or do it many times, like at least 3 or 4, until like it'll start showing that you have red. But if you have virgin hair, you're cool. Like, I think it'll come out pretty nice on you. You probably have to do it like once or twice, but it'll come out like, probably not exactly like mine, because I've been doing mine red for like so many months back to back, but it'll be red, way more red if your hair isn't virgin. So if your hair isn't virgin, I recommend transitioning, or doing it many times, then you have to stick to it like I did. And then what I use as shampoo for my hair is Quantum Reds. It's the only red shampoo that they have available at Sally's, and that's about $8. This hair dye, the L'Oreal High Color, is $8, and the Developer is about $4. So, oh, and I also use Ion Pigment. It's like this little red pigment you can put in your hair. You wash it and then shampoo it, and then you get out, put that in your hair. It's like not a dye, but it's like a pigment. It's a pigment, that's what it's called. Oh my god. And it pigments your hair. I don't fucking know. This is me as a Sally's worker. And so I really recommend that. It's called Ion Pigment in red, or like fire red. And I think I like that better than the shampoo, just because it's way more vibrant and it keeps your hair more vibrant longer than the shampoo would, because the shampoo just kind of like washes it out, I feel like. So if you're like deciding if you use the shampoo or pigment, pick the pigment. If you want to buy both, like I do, I use both. And then I use normal conditioner because the Sally's worker told me if I use the conditioner with the shampoo, it'd be like way too much damage, I guess. And I was just like, okay, whatever you say, I believe you. So just ask the Sally's worker. If they don't know what they're talking about, listen to me then. Oh my god, look at all these roots I have. And I have no more dye. That's fine. Whatever, it's fine. I don't care. It's fine. It's cool. And yeah, you're gonna get super. Look at my neck. But like, I just washed it out the shower. It's fine. I don't care. So, this is the finished product. If you read the box, it says 30 minutes. So I just leave this in for 30 minutes. Wash it out, and then you are done. Ow. Ow, fuck. Okay. See, now I'm done. So now I'm gonna take my gloves off. And I'm gonna wash my neck because what the fuck. It actually comes off pretty easily if you don't let it like dry. But if you use the ion pigment, here, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is what I use after the shower. You put it in and then wash it out. Oh, it's in hot red. And you leave it in for like 5 minutes and it really leaves your hair fucking red as shit. So that is really, really, really pigmented. So you want to wear gloves with that so you won't stain yourself. With this, it just comes off in the shower really easily. So like, I don't really care. So yeah, that's it. I just gotta wait 30 minutes, then I wash it out, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after. Okay, it's the next day, and this is what my hair looks like. No roots. Nice and bright. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. I don't know what you learned, but something. Peace.